Hello everybody, Mooney here, and today we are doing the very first Five Nights at Freddy's video ever on this channel, and I'm really excited about it. So about a week ago, Steelwool Studios teased this image for the FNAF Security Breach DLC, which is called Ruin. Now after I stared at it in awe for like 20 minutes, I came up with a few thoughts and theories on what could and should happen during the DLC, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. This won't be a very deep analysis. I'll just, I'll tell it as it is, and my thoughts. So first and foremost that I noticed, the title here. See that Ruin? The title is purple, which, purple, which just because it has purple and there's like purple, that's it's like. That probably means William Afton is going to be here in some form. He may just be like mentioned, or he could. I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah. So that's what I think of the title. So then let's zoom in a little. They over here, right? See over there. There's a pair of red eyes, which I think is probably Moondrop because red eyes, and he's Moondrop. Then there are a few screens showing camera feed of Gregory, and a single screen right here which shows him on a background of static with green words that say "Help me." So I want to spend a quick second talking about this image and what it implies. So in the DLC, the Pizzaplex is screwed. It's broken and everything, which means that it most definitely takes place after the Afton ending, where Springtrap comes back, dies via Spaghetti Monster, and Gregory and Glam Freddy escape and watch the sunset together. So here's where the questions start to come up. Why does Gregory need help? He and Fredster are safe. So now time for prediction. So prediction 1, Vanny is still under William Afton's control and has kidnapped Gregory. And then the second theory, which, in my useless opinion, is a lot cooler sounding. Gregory is safe and with Freddy. Greg is not in the Pizzaplex. Let me explain. As we saw in the Afton ending, Burntrap gets pulled into the blob and they both die, presumably. However, you can't kill Afton, because, you just can't. So what if he's actually stuck somewhere in the Pizzaplex and is attempting to lure in people to save Gregory in order to control people's minds, like we see in Five Nights at Freddy's VR, and set him free once again. This makes perfect sense in that it provides a solid storyline, which we didn't really get in Security Breach. This doesn't kill Afton, which, everybody loves how William Afton keeps coming back, and paves the way for yet another Five Nights at Freddy's game, which means more money for good old Scott and Steelwool Studios. Oh yeah, and speaking of people for Purple Guy to brainwash, I want to focus now on what looks like our new protagonist, a girl with pigtails, which is definitely an overused hairstyle in the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Our new protagonist has some pretty slick light-up shoes, and, if you look closely, if you look very, very, very carefully, hold up, this only appears if you highly saturate the image, but so if you look, besides the shoes, the only colors she appears in are in black and white. Now, if you want to see that, just, take this image and do that yourself, but yeah, I've done it, and she only appears in shades of black and white, which is, interesting. Yeah, just turn up the saturation. Anyway, she's looking at a busted Glam Rock Freddy statue. Cool. Now, theory time. There are 3 people that this new protagonist could be. Oh yeah, also Chica over there. There are 3 people this new girl could be. So number 1 is just some random girl. 2, an android, probably, maybe, being the murderous patient talked about in the CDs in the base game. If that is, then she's probably related to Gregory in some way. Oh wait, new thought. Since Gregory is speculated to be a rebuilt clone of the crying child from FNAF 4, this girl, since, pigtails and what appears to be yellow hair, what if she's, like, a rebuilt Elizabeth Afton, the little girl who like possessed Circus Baby. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Anything can happen in FNAF, anything. So then number 3 is okay, hold on. This might shock you, and just remember this is all speculation, okay? This is just a random, crazy, just insane idea that I just came up with. So what if this girl right here is Cassidy? Cassidy, the spirit haunting Golden Freddy from the FNAF games, and the vengeful spirit that we see in FNAF Ultimate Custom Night. So here's my evidence right here. So number 1, this girl has pigtails, and Cassidy is noted in the books, specifically the survival log book. That little kidsy activity book with dark secrets hidden in every corner. It's noted that she has piggy tails. Okay. And if she was Cassidy, that would explain why she's nothing but gray, because she's a ghost, which, probably trying to take down William Afton once and for all. And if that doesn't convince you, I have one last piece of evidence right here. It may just be a random design choice, or it could be symbolism. So take a look at Glamrock Freddy's statue, okay? At the golden Glamrock Freddy statue. It's broken, decayed, and withered everywhere. You just see the cracks and stuff. So look at his eyes. Look at the statue's eyes. They're gone. Like empty. And you can't see the eyes anywhere else. Like his mouth is open, his eyes are gone, and he's golden. Like, what more do I need to tell you? Again, this could just be like a random design choice. But I mean, like, but then also it's like, how could, like, the Pizzaplex, I'm assuming it wasn't just like torn down. I'm assuming just like it naturally collapsed on itself. Why on earth would like the eyes, because why on earth would the eyes just be like almost perfectly empty like that? Like the eyes just shot out of their sockets. It's just, maybe Scott's subtle way of telling us, yeah, Golden Freddy's here. He is, I mean, like, just the way the mouth's open, and even like, even look at the way like, I know I'm kind of grasping at straws here now, but look at the way his arm is. If just look up a picture of like the original like Golden Freddy from FNAF 1, his arm is like in that exact same way, clutching the microphone that exact same way. Yeah. I'm definitely convinced that Golden Freddy is probably going to be in this game to some extent. Also over here, we see. There's like a few wires over here that could be the blob, or that could just be random cables. I don't know. So yeah, those are my thoughts and ideas on the teaser for the DLC. I haven't bought Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach because I personally thought it was way too much money to spend for one game. And I'm happy for everyone who has it, because this is free DLC right here, absolutely free. So yeah. If there's anything I missed or didn't talk about in the vid, well, that's what the comment section is for. So yeah, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next vid. Goodbye.